I look like a hot mess. Y'all don't even know. Sarah and little one aren't feeling very good. She's got some kind of stomach bug, and little one seems to have possibly caught it from her. We don't know. She's just, she's just not feeling good. Every time she tries to eat, she starts throwing things up. She's been like that for 2 days. So, and this little one this morning started with really not feeling good. Like he would eat and then he would not stay down, and he was just really upset. So Grandma's doing the grandma thing and carrying him around. But this little one has finally jumped up on the charts. He has really, just over the past, probably the past week, really like upped his, like how much he eats game. Not only that, but he loves eating like solids. And the doctor gave him the all clear. He can, if he wants it and he's able to eat it, let him eat it. So that's what we're doing with him. He likes just about everything so far. He does not, I mean, like I said, there's 2 things he doesn't like, bananas and avocados. And I'm gonna chalk it up to, it's a consistency thing, like the texture thing. He doesn't like bananas or avocados, but he likes pretty much everything else. Like, he likes sweet potatoes. He loves carrots. Like, loves carrots. So, but he's just not been feeling very good today. But I titled this video, finally, you guys. 2 big things happened yesterday. 2 really big things, for me anyway. One, after a year of scheduling and appointments and traveling to appointments and working with a legal team, my claim with the VA is officially in. It is filed, and it's with them. Like, we already let them know that we were working on our full filing, so everything, like, from the minute you do like your initial, hey, I'm filing this claim, this is a claim I'm going to be putting in, they start tracking that timer, and it's been a year. And so now that everything is officially filled out, all of my forms, all my doctor's appointments, everything's done. So now everything goes to them to make a final determination. They'll review it and make a determination on it. So that's all we're waiting on now. I am so happy to have went outside the whole department and decided to hire a legal team. Probably the smartest decision I ever made. But also, you guys, I finally got my very first Twitch payout. And I'm really excited about that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it finally happened. And not only that, but it's something I've been wanting to get back into, wanting to get doing again, is my Twitch stuff and get back with my community again. And I felt really bad that I've kind of just, like, I feel like I just left them all hanging. And so Sarah and I did some rearranging over the past week. Done a couple of different setups in the RV, kind of filling some stuff out and being like, how will this work? Will this work better? Whatnot. So we did a few different ways of setting up the RV, and we found a way that works for both of us. And it has been like a huge eye-opening change up. We didn't realize that we could make it work that way. Goodness, that's what happens when you sleep with your mouth open. Now, of course you do that. So much you being. Go to her. So yeah, we finally figured out a way to do that, and it leaves us a big chunk of space to set up an area for me to put my computer and whatnot. So I think what we're going to end up doing is going and picking up my other computer from storage. We have it set in storage. We'll go pick that one up, because I still have my laptop as well, but I don't need, like, I can use my laptop for one portion of things to be able to monitor and check things, but I can use my actual, like, desktop one to set the game up and actually game from there, which is what I want to do. So that's kind of what I think I'm going to end up setting up and doing. It's not necessarily going to be a bunch of gaming, but I do want to be able to get on there, play some Skyrim, because it's like my go-to like way of like just unwinding and relaxing. So I'd like to do that. And I'm sorry about the rocking, but it's for his benefit and whatnot, because he's not really feeling all that great. So, yeah, I want to go ahead and start doing that. Like, I've been doing little bits of it here and there, kind of just sitting back doing some chatting. But, like, I really, really want to, like, jump in and, like, get back with my community, have, like, our evenings where we would get together, maybe probably again on, more than likely it'd be like a Tuesday evening kind of thing. Because Mondays I spend with this little guy. Like, Mondays he pretty much just chills with Grandma all day. And, I think we're going to keep that schedule for him. But Tuesdays, he's like all mommy's, like it's all mommy day for him. And Grandma gets to kind of just take that day off. Hi, Leslie. But, yeah, so I'm thinking we can probably do Tuesday night every week, chill out and just have like a really just chilled out, laid back Twitch stream. I think it'd be really nice to do that. So, but yeah, I'm just so excited that, like, when I got that call yesterday, I was like, oh my God. I've been waiting for so long. Like, a year goes by, it feels like it takes forever. And I'm just so excited and so happy that it's done. Like, it's in, and now literally there's nothing else you do. You just wait. They sent me my email stuff letting me know that, you know, I might get contacted. Now that the claim is in, they're going to want me to, my Twitch channel is, hold on, I think it's Dragon Marie 79. So Dragon Marie 7, it's in the description box of the video. So I have my Twitch channel link in the description box. But I haven't been on there in so long, and I feel really bad because, like I said, I used to sit down, we used to do Friday night streams where we would get together on Fridays and, well, usually Wednesdays and sometimes Fridays, but it would be where we'd have, you know, an adult beverage, chill out and chat for a while, and then I would jump into some Skyrim. We'd, you know, I'd let like chat and stuff kind of pick like where we were going to go, what's the next task, you know, do we take this one, you know, and I'd let like between chat and myself just kind of decide like where we would take the character and how we would run the character that time. We even did a whole stream back in the day when I first started Twitch. When I first started doing Skyrim on there, we did a whole run where all I did, and I got killed, I couldn't tell you how many times, but the whole stream was, the only thing I was allowed to do was use a bow and arrow and hunt all the deer. And so we went on a mission to find and hunt and gather all the deer meat and leather, or hide. But I wasn't allowed to fight any kind of bandits. I wasn't allowed to fight the dragons. I wasn't allowed to do anything but deer hunt. And if that meant I died, then I died. So it was pretty funny. I got killed so many times. But at one point, I think we had ended up like really building that character's sneak ability like super high, to a point where I was able to even sneak around an area where a dragon was attacking, and the dragon had no idea I was there. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, there's all kinds of funny, stupid stuff you can do in Skyrim. So, oh my God, this little baby. I feel so bad because he just doesn't feel good. He is so cute, you guys. No idea. You know what's really weird? I was looking back at a video. Gosh, I don't even know how long ago it was. And I was like, oh my God, my face is so different than what it was then. Like, because of how much of the weight that I lost, like, it's so weird to look back at, like, videos. I remember how big this part of my neck used to be when I was on the steroids. which, by the way, you guys, that's one of the biggest differences, is like when I got to come off those steroids, like people didn't understand, like when I was larger, a lot of that was steroid use for my blood pressure. I was on a corticosteroid for my blood pressure, and people don't realize that that stuff balloons you. Like you get like this weird ballooning effect in your face and whatnot. And I would have this huge, like this area of my neck would just be huge. I had this big, thick roll right here, and I was looking back at old videos, and I was like, that is so weird to see that on me. Like even now though, I still feel like I'm not quite like as down to where I want to be, but like when I see myself now, I'm like, there I am. There's me. The me I like, the face I knew before I got really sick, the face I knew before I had the heart issues and the blood pressure problems and whatnot. A lot of those, by the way, because a lot of people think, oh, it's because you did this. No, I developed those issues when I was actively in the military, and it was two reasons. One, we know now, I had developed lupus. Did not know that. It was undiagnosed for quite some time. Two, I'd had a really bad accident in the military that caused a concussion to my body. Like I took a nasty concussion to my body, and it caused problems with my heart. And because of my heart having issues, it has issues with pumping. Oh, little snory pie. Oh, no. There you go, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. Trying to do more like baby wearing with him. It's a bit harder for Sarah to baby wear with him. One, because she is a larger girl, and he gets very upset because, of course, she's larger in the chest area, and it's not as comfortable for him. I'm a much smaller frame, and he is able to just kind of tuck right in and lay his head down on above my chest, and it's like the perfect little, like, cozy little nook for him. She's been doing a lot more like cuddle time with him, more of the like tucking him into her, like when they're laying down. He sleeps in his own crib now completely, so that's a big plus. We got him, oh my gosh, you guys wouldn't believe how cute this crib is that we got him. I'll have to show it to you guys on, like, do a live stream or something at home on the weekend, on my weekend, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Show you guys kind of like, he's got the cutest, it's a little mini crib, and it's like really, really like beautiful icy, like an icy slated gray, and it turns into a twin bed once he's bigger, but it's so freaking cute, and he's got that nice Serta mattress in there for him, and he really likes it. Today I put in and ordered 4 new like sleep sack things for him, because he has been using the Merlin, but the Merlin is only meant for like a certain age limit, like the length and all that, and he is right on, like y'all don't understand. One, he's tiny, but two, he's long. So he's 27 inches in length, and he's only 16 pounds, so he's like a little string bean. So he's little for a 6-month-old. So, well, he'll be 6 months old soon. So he's right on the cusp of being 6 months. So he is on the tiny side. Like when people see him for the first time, they're like, oh my God, he's so little. He is. He's very little. However, we have the Merlin for the newborn too. Like it's supposed to be. Oh baby, I'm sorry. Did Grandma stop rocking? I'm sorry, baby doll. I'm sorry. Did you want me to keep doing that? Okay, you gotta let go. There you go. Shh, 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 shh. He's like, Grandma, my head. doll. It's alright. It's alright, love. What's the matter? Hold on, guys. Let me stand up a bit. It's okay. Grandma's got you. Grandma's got you, buddy. Got you, buddy. There you go. What, baby boy? What, honey? What, honey? Oh, that really pinched my stuff. Oh, that's so much. I'm wearing this thing is like got that really big back piece on it, which is actually really nice. But like, holy cow, I stood up and that thing right there pinched me so bad. He looks huge when I hold him. It's so funny how big he looks when I'm holding him. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm tiny, so as you can see, he looks huge on me. So it's all right, baby boy. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Grandma's got you, love. Grandma's got you, love. It's okay. Well, yeah, people don't realize that I am really tiny. So I mean, like I'm all of like a whopping 5 feet tall. I'm a little bitty thing. Oh my god, it looked like my skin. I was like, that's the wrap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh sweetheart. I'm not feeling good, baby. I know. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Come on, let you buddy. It's so sweet. He's such a sweet little boy. I'm wearing a tank top underneath this because we have found with the fact that this has like the like arm things on it, that when you wear this, if you wear a regular shirt with it, it catches your sleeves all the time and like pulls the sleeves all the way up underneath your armpits, and it's super uncomfortable. So I found that a tank top works really good, and then I have another shirt with me so that when I take him off, I put the other shirt over the top of this one. But yeah, this little dude. He's so not feeling good, and he just wants to sleep. Oh, you guys, the other day, Ashley Green shared a picture of her baby girl. And oh my gosh, she looks just like Ashley Green. That baby looked just like her mom. I love you. I love you. I'm glad. So tired. I'm gonna put it right here for you. I wish they would have had like this style of wrap. Like they have the style that I have, like the Moby style ones, sort of, I guess you could say, back when my kids were little. But this is genius. It's like everything that a wrap is, but it's just like minimal cloth, because it has this large, like, this plate that's on here, this big old plate right here, and then this is the only piece that wraps around you. But this piece right here is attached to the part that's like crisscrossing around it. This little piece right here is its own little separate little piece of cloth, like it's just the smallest little thing, and then you wrap this around and tie it so that it holds him. But yeah, that is so flippin' nice. Like I wish they would have had this when I had my kids. Oh, it's okay, love. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. And his hair is coming in, so it's like this blondishy brown color. I think it's going to be like Sarah's hair color as he gets older. Definitely not a little towhead. I thought for sure at first he was going to have hair like Taylor's at first, that really white hair. It's definitely not going to be. It's much, much darker. You can't tell by video because we have this stupid fluorescent lights in here. But yeah, it's definitely much darker. I just love this little piece of, like this, just this little chunk right here. He is just so, so precious and so special. I know I want to have your head back, but you can't have your head back like that if you want to get I know. And it doesn't help that he's also cutting 2 more teeth. 2 more. He's already got 2 bottom teeth, and now he's getting 2 more teeth. So that, and then of course when your baby's getting their teeth, it makes their ears hurt, makes their nose runny. They can get really bad like drool, which he's really a really drooly baby. And then he swallows all that, which then in turn just upsets his tummy. So poor little thing, he's a little hot mess. What time is it? Almost 4, so I got 4 more hours. But yeah. Oh, and then they brought us a thing with the mailman today, and I'm a little irritated that it would even be considered a thing that they would even think about making. I'll show you guys. So it's some kind of thing that they're thinking about releasing. It's infused gummies. They're, for what do you call it? Out here in Arizona, like certain things with like THC are legal. But they're wanting to release these gummies that look like the what do you call it? They look like those things that you keep seeing all over the media about those stupid fentanyl-laced candy things that people keep on like trying to put out there. These are a gummy, not little hard sugary candies. However, too much like those things that everybody's been showing. I would not want this anywhere near me. So yeah, I think that's one of those products where I'm like, yeah, let's not put that in the store. I also have a customer coming in. So let's see what happens here. I just redid this sticker wall, you guys. I just redid all these stickers. Holy cow. You guys can see. He is on me and y'all. He takes up half of me. I'm so small. But if you see him in Sarah's arms, he's so tiny. But everybody that sees me holding him, they're like, oh, he's getting so big. And then I hand him over to Sarah, I'm like, oh, he's so little. Be right back.
Long time no see.
Actually, something came up a lot. It looks nice. Wow. I'll have so awesome. Paper purchase. It's that simple. It's so simple. There's like a cousin who like
No, it's a tortilla.
okay. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, tell me your name and play me the game. I was like, that's play?
So you couldn't read either, huh?
No, I was like, that word is play? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Look like it was two different groups of
Right,
letters.
thank you. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not crazy.
No, definitely
Yeah, a
not.
little bit, about that.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
We all are just a little bit.
Just a little bit, I believe that.
All right.
But you know what's right and wrong. Who knows right? I believe it. Right?
All right.